Why hasn't Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's $68 million Beverly Hills mansion sold yet? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about price. At $68 million, this home is in a very small pool of buyers. Only a handful of people can afford a mansion like this, and the exclusivity doesn't help. With a high-profile property, even potential buyers could shy away because they don't want the paparazzi attention or the stigma that comes with living in a celebrity's former home. So why hasn't J.Lo or Ben moved in on their own? The answer is twofold. First, this mansion was meant for both of them. They bought it together. After their split, it would feel like a huge step backward for either of them to settle in there alone. And per their divorce decree, it's likely that selling the house was part of the agreement, so moving in would go against that. Meanwhile, Ben has already moved into his new home in Pacific Palisades, closer to his kids, which better fits his life now. Now let's talk about why people in high-profile celebrity marriages buy extravagant homes and then sell them less than a year later. It's often about status. These types of mansions are a statement, impressive, luxurious, and full of prestige, but they're not practical. 5-acre, 38,000 square feet mansions come with big costs. And once the relationship is over, they're left with a massive financial burden. Here's a twist. Sources in Jennifer Lopez's camp say it was Ben's idea to buy the home, but Ben himself has said he never really liked it. Why? Because it was far from his kids. After their split, he wasn't interested in staying in a place that wasn't close to them. In fact, he already moved into a new home in Pacific Palisades, much closer to his kids, which suits his life now. Now here's where things get really interesting. The divorce can't be finalized until this house sells. That means the mansion represents more than just a real estate deal. It's the final chapter in Ben and J.Lo's relationship. In fact, they had a buyer lined up, but that fell through. So why hasn't it sold yet? Why? The huge monthly expenses of this home make it tough to move. With maintenance and holding costs reaching up to $268,000 a month, it's clear why it's still on the market. Even for superstars like Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, that's a massive sum to burn each month. The luxury is undeniable, but who wants to take on the responsibility of a massive estate, ongoing upkeep, and a public history that's attached to it? The $68 million mansion is a symbol of the highs and lows of a high-profile marriage. It's a reminder of how money, status, and the pursuit of the perfect home can sometimes backfire in the most dramatic ways. Will it ever sell, or will this mansion remain a reminder of the once glamorous, now broken union of two of Hollywood's biggest stars? Want more behind-the-scenes drama and the stories of the rich and fabulous? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because sometimes the drama is just as fabulous as the homes.